Session 12, Draconian Dreams. To kick off, the party decided to follow the one lead they had to find the Red Den. They headed to the Vermilion Veal, a believed front that had been selling goods made in the Red Den. On the way there, the party bumped into Brackle Grimback, an older dwarf who was a member of the Dwarf Rights, who, in shock, recognises Thafin, calling him Greasefang, and saying he couldn't believe he wasn't dead. Thafin remembers none of this.
I thought you were dead.
My death was greatly exaggerated. So, you're the punk I've heard about.
I may be the same Thafin. I don't remember shit about fuck. From like, I don't know, how long ago was it? 10 years ago?
Before Brackle can give the party more information, he heads back into the crowd. However, Question comes through with some information via sending stones.
Oh yeah! Question!
Of course.
I have a question!
What? Have you found us the goods already?
No. But we found a dude. He was a dwarf. And he knew me. Now, if you remember, I don't know me, so how does he know me?
What was your question?
Oh yeah, what was it again?
He's had enough of our shit. It's so...
The dwarf was part of the bad guys, the Vermilion group of people. That one.
And the question?
And he was part of the Dwarf Rights. And I want to know what that is.
You're alive?
Huh?
You encountered the Dwarf Rights and you're alive?
Well, he was a part of the Dwarf Rights. Lost one, apparently.
No. Maybe he was a retired member. The Dwarf Rights still exist. They're an all dwarf elite task force within the consortium. They specialize in underground espionage.
How the hell do you know him then, Thafin? What the hell?
I don't know him. He knows me. It's different.
Last I checked, Thafin wasn't a dwarf.
Well,
He didn't say I was a part of him.
They continue on their adventure and make it to the Vale, a fabric and high-end clothing store. The manager of the store, Lazal Tolf, and his assistant begin to support the team as they shop. Thafin sneaks into the back area but doesn't find anything of interest. Artisan, on the other hand, using the symbol on his foot, tricks Lazar into thinking that he has been sent from the Red Den and invites him to his office. Bumping into Thafin in the back room, he comes too.
We've only sold to reputable vendors, exclusively selected by the consortium. Everyone's been vetted. We've not released
Saying the
anything.
consortium's failing at its job.
No, sir. No. But we had to. And he you think about the empty seats. I already had to dispose of what we thought were loose ends. We have very few staff left. I thought that your guards would ensure that we stay quiet.
Thafin and Artisan succeed in bamboozling Lazar, making him believe that the party are members of the Vermilion Dream. He not only gives them information, but hands over the current stock take of the gold from the sales of the items from the Red Den. Following the lead from Lazar, the party, after surviving some traps and puzzles, locate the Red Den. The den is a stingy, sweet-smelling drug den, with people who have partaken in Meridium and are showing signs of corruption and influence. The staff invite the party to meet the Crimson Scale. To Artisan's shock, the Crimson Scale turns out to be Canavri, a gifted artisan and the daughter of Artisan's master, someone he genuinely believed to be his friend. Canavri escaped the fall of Draconia and now, with the power of the Consortium and Meridium, believes she is coming closer to bringing back her dream of perfect Draconia.
You were once my father's puppet.
I was more of that, and you know that.
I was promised the Red Echo. It is the key to restoring a perfect Draconia in my image. We are here to preserve the memory of Draconia. Why are you and your band here?
You don't think I mourn the loss of Draconia myself?
What can you mourn? And you see like the Iron Defender kind of wander out. You are machine. You are nothing more than this beast in front of me. You've been replaced, old friend.
Now we resume. The tensions are high. Steel is on the verge of being drawn. Can Canavri see reason, or will she fall due to her twisted vision of home? Alrighty, and there we are, everybody. Welcome back. Oh, why is... Alrighty, and there we are, everybody. Oh, there we Welcome back. Alrighty. Oh. So how's everyone going this evening? We've got Dem still loading in, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, we've got the microphone working. I'm not sure which microphone is the one working, but they're both there, so that's okay. Oh, Dem, you're still a duck.
You say Thaffin's other disguise isn't a duck?
Oh, well, it's not as straightforward as that. But just for the viewers at home, it helps they know who's who.
We're missing a turtle.
The turtle is here.
Hello, turtle.
Put your thing on the board, Ali.
What do you mean?
Your tortoise. Your character. Where are you?
I don't know.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry. I can't see your model. You didn't fall through, did you? Not that I can see.
Maybe in the void below the table?
Maybe.
I guess she's playing too well then.
Oh, there she is.
Hello!
Wow. So, at this point, you were planning for a surprise round, but we technically hadn't rolled initiative. I think you rolled your wild magic, and what you were going to do, Dem, but you hadn't.
Yeah, all of my stuff's written on the side of my screen right now.
Yeah, we can all see it.
Oh, you can?
Yep.
That's disappointing.
Now we can see L. But yeah, team. So we are in the room. Canavri and the Crimson Scale team are here. What would you guys like to do?
Oh, we are going to be so outnumbered.
Well, everyone knows what I want to do.
Fire-
Explain shit.
Fireball. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
We are surrounded by a lot of fucking dudes too.
Yeah, that's my concern. Just glancing around the room. Well, we can either run away or we can try this. Y'all got backup characters ready to go?
If it's a DPK, it's a TPK.
Yeah, I'll just play as the Iron Defender there. Stick with
So are we rolling initiative for combat, or... So, Canavri's there. Yep, we're rolling initiative, alright, everybody?
Okay, apparently we are.
Yeah, I don't think we really have a choice.
Yeah.
They kind of already want to fight us. They just haven't made that step yet. I don't know where my spells are going.
So, I'm going to have quite a lot of initiative. So, when you're ready, Dem, because you'll be the one managing it. I'm going to have, yeah, like 7 initiatives.
I got 19.
Should be there. It's in the notebook, right?
Not in this game, it's separate.
Oh.
Because remember, I have my own fucking table that I have to roll on.
Yeah.
Where's my spells?
While Dem's doing what he's doing, you'll notice in the initiative, you've all got a name. Just put what you've rolled there in your next to your name. So, like, the last initiative, yeah, you roll a 17, so...
This is the highest initiative I've ever rolled.
Right? That bodes poorly for combat, though, I gotta say.
Well, technically it'll be a surprise round, so you'll all get to do a thing before...
Hey.
This is not a roll, I'm just moving the dice. So there we go, it's a roll now.
Has anyone rolled for 2L yet?
No, not yet. Oh, you have? Okay.
Of course I did. I have a job to do.
Alrighty, so that's all my initiatives in the middle of the table that need to fit in with your gang.
Jeez. Who's got higher decks out of the 20s?
Always assume players.
Yeah, the only time Dex plays a part is when it's players themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys will always go before the yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So, we're beginning the we're starting the sneak attack round, so it'll be Tia, then Rhea, then Artie, Tuel, and then Thafin.
Cool. I've just popped Nuggy on the map as I summon her in preparation for what's about to go down.
Yep.
I'm gonna... So, which wretches are gonna be... Are they all gonna be hostile once we start combat? Because there's
You've
2,
got no
4,
idea.
8. Okay, cool. Let's just try and aim for Crimson Scale melee 1. The
Yep.
cloak?
They all have different stat blocks. That's why I've named them individually. Yep.
Okay, cool. So,
So
and
melee
we'll do
1. Yep. I've got the stat block open.
Yep,
Yep.
and we will obviously send Nuggy to attack. So that there. And roll this. That's gonna be a 15.
Misses.
Okay, her turn is ended. I will do a scorching ray.
Yep. That one.
Yeah. We'll just do all three at that one. Yeah.
Go for it.
A 9. A 16.
You got to add your spell attack modifier to these.
And a 1, which will be... So it's going to be a 14.
Misses.
21.
21
and
hits.
A 6.
The 6 will miss. So yeah, you got 1 hit.
Hey, oh, that's something at least. So that is, remind me, it's D6s. It is 1d6. 1d6? 2d6.
2d6 for...
So we've got 6, and we have got 5. So for 11 damage.
Cops it all. Doesn't like it very much, but cops it all.
Cool, I will end my turn there.
Not a problem. Right. Up next, I think was it Raya? Yeah, Raya then Artie on deck. Followed by the spellcasters. Allie?
Can you...
Sorry, I had it muted.
Ah. So I'm gonna follow Nug's lead.
Yeah.
And go over to the Crimson Scale melee 1. And try and claw him.
Okay.
Oh! That hits.
It certainly does.
So, are we rolling by the doubling rule?
So it'll be max hit. So it's max damage, and then roll a d, whatever your dice is. Because that was the decision we made, because it's better for the player.
Okay.
So what kind of type of damage do you normally do for this? Is it a d8?
So it's a d6 plus 5.
Okay, so it's 11, then roll a d6, and that's the total.
Yeah. Yeah. So 12.
Okay, what kind of damage are you doing?
Slashing?
Is it considered magical slashing damage at this point?
Yes.
It
I
is?
do remember that. Yes.
Sweet.
Sure is.
Then it works like it should. But you did get a hint there that I had to ask that question.
Magic.
Are you still a duck on Discord? Yes.
Shouldn't be.
Huh? I'll refresh it.
Shouldn't be. I changed it.
It's still showing on Twitch. I might have to refresh the window.
Do it again if I have to.
Still showing a duck, but it's there. Anything else that you're doing? You've punched.
Yeah, I'll leave it at punch.
Yeah, that should fix it.
Okay. So Fafin, you're up twice in a row. Ryu first, and then you.
Okay, so first thing that's going to happen is Dwell's going to cast Mirror Image on himself.
I don't get a turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, Artie.
Oh, yeah. Skip it, Artie. Never mind.
You can. I am. I'm currently managing like 13 initiatives. You're welcome to jump
Then
in when you
why
need
are
to.
you trying to jump the gun?
Well, hurry up,
You
Artie.
want initiatives.
Because he wants his turns.
Yeah, I want to play with.
Kill us.
I want to play with my
He
dolls
wants
too.
to play.
He's just too keen to beat us up. It's fine. We get it.
This is all he waits for all week.
All month, you
His
mean?
chance to stab
Oh.
us.
Hey Ali, what's your constitution?
Not high enough. He's not at the table to answer the question.
Problem with melee characters. always getting in the way.
Just do it anyway. I will be. I already
It's
planned
fine.
my attack last month. I can't change
We have
it now.
enough diamonds to cast Revivify if we need to.
Oh, yeah, true.
They're planning on killing you.
No. Artie is planning on killing you. I am planning on bringing you back.
And you're giving him the.
I'm not gonna kill.
Look, I'm an enabler. We all know this. It's fine.
It's okay. It's just some drugs.
It's just temporary, because diamonds. Sparkly things.
We do have a lot of them.
That wasn't an excuse to, like, kill everyone. Just, like, if you accidentally do it, I can bring it back.
Already activated self-destruct. Bye, everybody.
Peace.
Alright, what do I want to do?
You've had a month to prepare for this.
I know, man, and it's been difficult. It's been a difficult month.
Don't hurt me. I'm your friend.
I was gonna say he's been torn up over the whether or not he's gonna have to kill someone.
I'm your replacement, artisan. Everything into the Iron Defender.
You don't have a cool arm with a gun. You're shit. Firstly, Artie's going to start by attempting to talk a bit more sense into Key. Just
Yep.
not like. We don't have to do this, Key. I just want to help. We don't need to fight.
We don't need to fight. We don't need to fight. Shit.
Yeah.
Both knees.
Yeah. She, like, obviously because this is a surprise round, so this is like caught her off guard that it's your friends are now attacking her friends. She looks at you and says, "Isn't it too late?" And like she starts to draw her staff.
It's never too late to stop this. Just call off Hero Guards.
The last thing she's going to say before this, like before it's because this turn is 6 seconds. She says, "You came here. You attacked us."
You guys ruined everything. Alright, I cast Thunderwave
In that
direction.
group. Yep. So it's going to be the 4 lads and Nuggy and Ali that will need to roll. It's a con save, right, Coop?
Yeah, it's a con save.
Alright, so I'll start with Canavri, go Iron Defender, and go around that way. So the first roll is Canavri. You said it's a con save. Let me just get her stat block up. I assume a 9's not going to cut the mustard. Iron
Am I looking
Defender.
at the spell save DC?
Yep, that's the one, mate.
Okay.
11's not going to do, so I assume a 21 for melee 1 will make it.
Yep.
And then 20 for melee 2. So the melee lads survive, Canavri and the Iron Defender both fail. So what's
Do I
happening?
need to roll for Nuggy now, or
Yes.
okay?
And I also need to roll.
Yes.
Me too.
That's
Everyone
a
in that
20.
circle.
Yep, that's a save.
I
Sweet.
wasn't. You're good.
So Coop, what happens to the failures? What happens to the successes?
The failures take 2d8 damage.
Okay.
I'm not sure on a save.
Is it a cantrip or a spell level spell?
It's a first level spell.
Yeah, usually they'll cop half and then won't get any secondary effects. Usually.
Should have looked up.
Yeah, so cantrips usually it's save for all of it. If it's a spell level spell, it's a save for half usually.
Okay, yeah, just those who failed is also pushed 10 feet away from me.
Yep, I can do that. So us.
Yeah, on a successful
And
save,
us.
the creature takes half. And
Yep.
isn't pushed.
Not
it isn't pushed. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Yeah. So the Iron Defender and Canavri get pushed back, and they take the full whack. So roll your dice. Everyone takes half except Canavri and the Iron Defender. They'll take the full wallop.
I finally got the Fugi to change.
Oh, did you? Thanks, Tim. Love your work.
Do I add the spell attack bonus?
No, that's to hit, not for damage.
Okay, that's okay. 11 damage.
11, okay, so 11, 5, and 5. Okay, cool. Alrighty, now it's the caster's turn. So Ryu is going to cast Mage Mirror Image. That's the one. Yep.
Which basically just 3 illusory duplicates of myself appear in my space until the end of turn. Until the spell ends.
It's about a minute, isn't it?
It is a minute exactly. So it's impossible to track which image is real. Each time a creature attacks you, with that, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of my duplicates.
Yep.
You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attacks target to a duplicate with 2 duplicates. You must roll a 8 or higher. With 1 duplicate, you must roll 11 or higher. A duplicate's AC is 10 plus my dexterity modifier.
Yep. Cool. Is Ryu going to move or he's going to stay put?
For right now, where is he? He's there.
He's right there.
Going to duck behind the cover.
Oh yeah, into that little alcove. Yep.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have a few things happening.
Alright. I'm going to need a d20, I take it. I'm just going to move this over here. This is not a roll, I'm just moving it.
You sure are, sir. So. I forgot to look this one up beforehand. There we go. Also, where's my caps lock on? Turn that crap off. So, first thing that happens is I go to cast a spell of level 2, and Snillic's Snowball Swarm happens. A swirl of just ice starts swirling around me, flurrying, until just snowballs start flying out from me at random towards area of 5 feet. Each creature in a 5-foot radius sphere centered on a point must make a dexterity saving throw. And I am aiming directly at these two. So I want to hit sort of center mass and hit both of them.
So you're hitting...
Crimson Scale R and Crimson Scale C.
Yeah. So they're dex saves, you said?
Yep.
We'll go R first. So 14... Give me a second. This is dex. 17 for the R, and then...
Wait, that's not my bloody table. Hold on.
And then... 12 neat. Oh, sorry. 13, sorry, for the other one.
13 definitely fails. I'm just double checking the other one. I forgot my character is not on the table for that part.
All good, mate. But yeah, so the R succeeds, the C fails.
The other one succeeds.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, that's... Why do we have to be on opposite sides of the table?
By the way, if it
get up and run around the table.
If it wasn't clear too, the models are indicative of what kind of character they are. So like, R has got a bow on, C has a staff. Those ones have swords, and one has a sword and shield. Like, they're indicative of what they're doing.
7 damage to the 2 of them. It does get halved for the successful one.
Okay, yep.
And then the wild magic inside me burns hot.
Sorry, so what was the damage? Sorry,
7
7 total?
total.
And then half for the other one, yep, sorry.
I rolled really shitty.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of ones
anyway.
there.
What was it? It was 2s.
Sorry.
Get it?
Sorry, Mom.
Anyway. So the wild magic within me starts to burn hot. My muscles start to feel faster.
Oh dear.
And I cast another spell.
Uh-oh.
And this time it's Fireball.
Fireball. Do, 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 do,
I'm
do.
aiming
Do, 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 do. Okay. So that's going to
That
hit.
will hit everyone.
Like everyone,
'Cause-
everyone?
There to there is within the 6, so that hits everyone stopping on Chicken Nugget. Chicken Nugget gets hit.
So effectively, Canavri. So all of the named characters, and then all the
This
wretches.
person,
Yeah.
Chicken Nugget's on the 6 actually doesn't get hit.
So Crimson Scale C, do they get hit?
This one also does. No. This
So
one
it'll
also
be
doesn't get hit.
so it'll be Crimson Scale R. These 4 bottom wretches.
This also gets hit because it
Oh, yeah.
ignores cover.
Yeah. Yeah, because it goes around the corner.
But
Yep.
Nuggy's safe?
Well, it's
Nugget's
fire damage.
safe,
Nuggy's.
fucking barely.
Well, yeah,
it doesn't
I
matter.
was gonna say,
Nuggy's immune to
To
fire
be
damage.
fair, I can
Oh,
just
immune.
Yeah.
summon it back anyway, but like, it's not the point.
But yeah, so this guy's safe, this guy's safe, this guy's safe, this guy is safe. Everyone else gets hit.
Alright, so I will do. I'll obviously do the named characters individually. Did you want me to do the wretches individually as well?
Don't care.
Alright. So Canavri gets a. What's your DC?
50.
Yeah, so she's going to fail. Something worth checking. The Iron Defender's going to succeed without checking. They might make it because they're a dexterity kind of class. They get a 14, so no, they failed too. Then it's 1, 2, so it's this wretch, so it's 1, this wretch, this wretch, this wretch, this wretch, this wretch. So 1, fail. Crit for success, so that one succeeds. Fail, I'm not even adding numbers here. And then... Okay, so this one succeeds, this one succeeds. Everything else fails except the Crimson Scale R. So what was your damage, my friend?
Defender succeeded.
Or was it the Iron Defender that succeeded, was it?
Yeah. That's what
Okay.
it said.
Sorry, I just made like 8 rolls. So.
It's all good. And now fireballs damage.
Actually, no, you're right. The Iron Defender made it. The R only got a 14. So what was this? If the save was... Yeah, it got a 14.
I think it was just Iron Defender and this wretch.
And this the last 2 wretches, yeah, because that one got a 16, this one got a crit, and that one got a 17. Thank goodness for chat logs. Because I did them in a circle, starting at Canavri.
Couldn't remember how many I needed. So let's just quickly do some copy, paste, and then copy, paste. And that's enough dice. So we got 3, 7, 10, 12, 15, 21, 26, 32 damage.
Holy crap.
Bear with me. So 32 damage. Okay. So
I just want it known that the way this one was cast was an accident because of the sudden muscular spur from the wild magic.
So this one, so
I
I'm just gonna
sneezed.
go in circle. So this one would have died. However,
He's undead.
it on a 20 survives. This one is cooked.
That wasn't a roll.
That wasn't a roll,
It
probably.
fell over. There you go.
No, that one's cooked. It was 32 damage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. She takes...
What color is she?
Correct me if I'm wrong, Artie. She is red, right?
She's like a greenie. I guess supposedly she would be reddish now.
I'm asking you because it'll depend on her. Artisan, I'll let you make the decision. What color Dragonborn? I need a color. What color is she?
Down as green.
You had her down as green? Okay, I will take that down then. So then, yes, it did affect her, as you'd expect. The Iron Defender will take the half. Was a 14 enough for the range, or is that a fail?
No, it failed.
Failed, yep. So the ones that succeeded are like all pretty.
One wretch and the defender.
Yeah,
That was it.
yeah. Well, this one came back with 1 hit point. Those two are cooked pretty harshly. And then obviously everyone else got hurt from it. Okay, that's the end of the surprise round, I believe. So we are now in the beginning of round 1 with Tia on deck.
I'm gonna send Nuggy to attack first up. Oh god, what did I just do there? Whatever I just did, I need to undo. There we go. Apologies. Was in a Google Doc with my spell list. That ain't gonna hit because that's a 2. I'm gonna go for the same guy, the one that she's next to, and I will cast Flaming Sphere.
Where are you casting it, sorry?
Basically right at Nuggy. So it'll be in a 5-foot radius, which is how far?
Because it literally makes an actual ball. So I'm just putting the dice there.
Yeah.
Is that where you want the ball?
Yeah.
So it'll be 5 foot.
I got this.
Do you actually have a ball?
Because
Got a
I'm
pebble?
actually
Oh, yeah.
like horrendous
Marble.
at visualizing.
Yeah. So that is
it's
it'll,
red.
it'll actually be a ball like that. So effectively, you'd get those 2 lads.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep.
That's fine.
So is it dex save when they get within 5 feet of it?
5 foot down, a sphere of fire appears in an unoccupied space of your choice.
There it is.
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make a dex saving throw. Creature takes 2d6 fire damage on a save or half on a success.
Oh, so this doesn't hit them straight away. So effectively, when it gets to their turn, if they're still standing there, it hurts them.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it's there. They're feeling the heat. If they move by the time if they're not there by the end of their turn, they don't get hurt. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
easy.
But you can move it around the rolling flaming sphere.
I remember it doing damage on cast.
That's what I thought. But the way she described it,
and wouldn't do damage on their turn.
until the
when
next
they use
turn. Yeah.
it. Yeah, so bear with me, I'm gonna double check it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I agree with you, Sean. I would argue that effectively it hits them now, but if by the time if they move out of it by the end of their turn, they're not going to they won't get stung with it at the beginning of their turn. They'll get stung with it at the end of their turn. So I'm happy for them to cop it now. I think that's a bit shit if they don't, because you have cast a spell on top of them. So I'll make the save. Did you say it was dex save? Sorry.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Well, that one's going to get a 5. That was not a roll. Come on, you bastard. That one's a 15.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Okay, so they take it'll take half. So
Yeah.
roll your 2d6s, and I will add that to the lads.
We got a
So it's total. So yeah, just roll 2d6s. No, I agree with you, Dem. Yeah, it's a bit shit if they could just keep walking away from it.
that's a 7.
That's how we've done most.
Yeah. 7, and then the other one's going to take half, which is 3. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that'll be the end of my turn for now.
My turn. So, Kinavari is not a happy human being. Well, dragon person.
I did just set her on fire. I don't blame her.
And you guys are all pretty well bunched up. So 5, 10... That's enough with her dex. What's the range on Fireball?
30 feet. Radius specifically, or do you mean range?
Oh no, I've got the range more the radius. So I'm trying to cast. If she was to cast it in here somewhere, how many of her lads would get hurt? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Depends on
Yes.
exactly where she hits.
So if she hits like there,
This guy, this guy, this guy.
she doesn't care about the
That's
riches.
it.
She's not gonna hit these guys.
Oh no, she'd hit that guy, and this one's debatable. That's 6.3.
Okay.
Like 6 on the edge of them.
Actually, she doesn't need to worry about that. She's just going to cast it... She's going to cast it in your head. Dem?
My head.
Yep.
Okay.
And then she's going to use a sorcery point to spell sculpt.
Spell sculpt? Fair enough.
Means that she can effectively with what are they called? Sorcery point. They automatically succeed their saving throw. So she can choose her allies.
Determine whether or not I can do something. Just bear with me.
Yep. So she's casting.
I can do something. It's just whether or not I'm gonna take the chance. You know. Listen, I could, but I don't know for certain if it would work. Because I could technically cast Counterspell, but I'd be throwing it up to chance, and I don't have the reaction table listed here. So I'd have to go through and manually check that, so I'm just going to skip it.
So are you doing anything, or is she getting the spell off?
No, she gets the spell off.
Alright, all you humans, everybody in the party, needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Fail for me. Tawel would have succeeded.
15.
A 15 is a failure.
No.
Success.
Yeah, Tawel was succeeding, so that's fine.
Yep, and Coop also got an 18 by the looks of things.
Does a 23 succeed?
Yes. It's 5d6 for Fireball?
Ouch.
8. Oh, sweet.
Fuck.
Sorry,
If
it's
you
been
want
a...
me to, I've got them right here.
Oh, yeah, do it, man. Yeah, please.
Oh, I rolled shit. You're welcome, guys.
Yay!
6.
Thank you.
2, 6, 8. Whoop, give that back. 8, 14, 15, 19, 24.
So, 24 on a fail, 12 on a success.
Except I roll a d4 to do the thingy with my rock. That wasn't a roll yet. There we go. 1 off. I
Yeah.
take 23 damage.
Or take 12 damage.
Okay, so
Okay, so that's her action. And... it's going to come in here. And it's going to attack you, Ali. It's going to flank with Old Mate. Oh. It's going to attack. Does a 19 hit.
Just then.
Can you make a strength saving throw, please?
+5, so 12.
You fail. So this thing bites you. And you take 6 points of piercing damage. And you are grappled. It's got its teeth around your arm and you can't... You're grappled. Which means your speed is 0. And you have disadvantage on attack rolls against any other target other than the grappler. So effectively it's latched onto your arm and is being a bad dog. That's the end of her turn. So it's the initiative 20, which means the lair action goes off.
Sorry, the what now?
The lair action. So on the initiative 20, a lair action happens.
Could you
Elaborate?
explain?
So
Yes.
when you, in Dungeons & Dragons, when you're playing against boss characters, for argument's sake, sometimes their lairs can do things. So in this instance, you are in the Red Den. You are in a lair.
Yep.
Therefore, things can happen in the environment. So I'm just going to see which ones we will do. Actually, we're going to do that one. So can someone roll me a d4, please?
I will. Please hold. It's a 4.
Okay. So can 3 of you do this over a wretch? Okay, so this one. Yep. So 1. Just
Press tab.
Tab. 2. Okay, so 1 and 2. Yep, I need a third one.
Tab, Allison.
Okay, so these 3. So you see these 3 get dragged in to towards Canavri, and they are screaming. They get dragged and disintegrated as they get dragged towards. Was it this one as well? Sorry, was it those 2? Yeah. Was it this one? Yeah. They get dragged towards her, and you see. It looks like one. You see like this red bubble. One goes over. Number 1, and the other 2 go over Canavri. And you see their wounds start to close. Like they were absorbed, and the physical matter of their being is repairing their bodies. That's the end of the lair action. Oh, sorry. You all need to make wisdom saving throws. Because you just watched the absolute horror of these humans be dragged into a maw and consumed for health.
Taffin fails.
I fail.
Was a 15 fail?
No, 15 success.
16,
So
no. Oh no. 12 also fails.
So you are frightened until the end of your next turn. Effectively watching the horror of these wretches being dragged, screaming, and like watching their wounds heal with, like, effectively it looks like their bodies have been used as fuel to close their wounds. Anyway, Raya, you're up with Artie as the next player on deck.
Okay. I'm not frightened. And I have a dog sticking in my arm. So I'm going to back. Oh, poor young defender.
Yeah, so because you can't move at the moment, your speed is 0.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll to claw at it.
Yep, go for it. Give it a good old smacking.
13?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, so you hit it, but it's just like you hit part of its metallic structure and just doesn't do anything.
Okay.
I should point out the defender is what you would call scrappy. It's a robot version of bloodied.
I'll spend a key point and hit it again.
Go for it.
That's better. That becomes a 22.
Hits, definitely. It's only a robo doggy.
And that's 10 points of slashing magical damage.
Bork, 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 bork. You are no longer grappled as the steaming heap of once was Iron Defender falls limp at your feet. Artie, you look at, as you see that happen, you look at Canavri, and she does not care. And that, like, kind of hurts, seeing how little she cared for her companion, even though it wasn't you. But yeah, just she doesn't even care about that Iron Defender that she just sent to die.
Nah, I look at her and say, like, I thought you would have made better constructs than that.
She doesn't say anything. Not until her turn again. Rhea, that's your attack and your bonus action, I believe. But you have your movement back, technically. So you technically could move again if you'd like.
Nah, I'm good where I am.
Good where you are? Okay, who's up next? Crimson Scale C. Let's go to my notes to figure out who's who. Okay, cool. Ooh. Runs up to you, Artisan. And reaches out a hand to cast a spell. Just making sure no one's going to try and interrupt it, stop it.
Nope.
Nope, cool.
He's out of sight of Ryu, so he can't
Yep.
do anything.
Does a... let me check this creature's spell attack modifier. Jesus, that's not bad. Does a 16 hit you, Artisan?
Unfortunately.
You see this necrotic energy take over and start wounding Artisan. This is not a roll, I'm just moving it. So, 1, 2, 3. So what's that? 16 points of necrotic damage as it inflicts wounds on Artisan. And like as it's doing that, casting that spell, it's like, it's your fault. You're distracting the master. That's its action. I don't think it's going to do anything with its bonus action. Okay, and that's all it does. Artie, you're up with Tuel on deck.
Cool, I'm gonna whip out my pistol and fucking aim at the dude that's just attacked me
Of course, go for
for trying to touch me with icky hands.
it. He got icky hands.
Is that a medical term, icky?
Yeah, icky hands.
It might be. He's not a doctor, he's an artificer.
He could be a doctor artificer.
No, he never got his doctorate.
Oh, what
He's an
a...
engineer, he didn't need it. He got a bachelor's.
Does a 28 hit?
Yeah, of course. It does.
Wow.
This guy's wearing a robe.
Good question.
I have a lot of things that do a lot of things.
Good question, not to bring it down from it, but do you not get disadvantage at close range, or do you have the feet?
No, he has the feet.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Firearms have shields.
Double checking. Because it's been so long since you've had to do that.
Yeah, true. He hasn't had to kneecap anyone in a while. Not at close range.
I mean, what? It's been a month.
Yeah, but he hasn't had melee
Who
combat in a
hasn't
while.
had to kneecap someone at like melee range
Well, that's true.
since he started the game.
Yeah, it's only been a month. It's
After I got wrecked
fine.
by the first ever spider.
Yeah, the spiders was the last time you had to do it.
Alright, that's 11 damage.
11 damage, got it, yep.
That's
He
pretty quick,
cops
yeah.
it, doesn't like it, but he cops it.
And then for my bonus action, do it all again.
Do it again, go for it. Hit him with your best shot. Bam, 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 bam.
24.
Yeah, hits.
Hit me with your best shot.
And an extra 9 damage.
Yeah, perfect. Doesn't like that much. Doesn't tickle.
I'm not must be said, it's difficult to play 2 spellcasters at the same time.
Yeah, I
One of
bet.
them is the most chaotic fucking thing in the world.
Is that it, Artie? So that's 2 shots.
Yeah, that's it.
Cool. Tuel, you're up.
Tuel is going to step back from around the corner because he's realised, oh yeah, I can't counterspell from around there. So from there, he's going to run to here.
Yep. The irony is that is something that Ryu would have actually done.
I'm trying to play him real. Now I need to check the distance of that to there. That's 50. Awesome. What's the range? 60. Awesome. And for my benefit, does Kinavri seem to be more wizard or sorcerer or warlock? Just from an aesthetic point of view.
Seems more charismatic than intelligent, if that helps.
Had a feeling.
Yeah.
So she's a cult leader. Gotcha.
So I'm going to cast Hold Person on her.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it at 4th level, so I can cast it on a 2nd person at the same time. So
What
I'll cast
range
her,
is Ryu
60
at?
feet. He's at 50 feet right now. It's a 60-foot spell.
What's counter spells range?
I think it's 30.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check. Nah, it's 60 foot too. She doesn't know that you're upcasting it, and I'm not metagaming because that's a bit shit. So you're casting a 4th level spell slot. So she'll have to roll a 14. She does not.
Awesome.
So who you putting it on? So Kinavri?
Her and I'm trying to decide. Out of these two, look who's more bloodied.
It's honestly much of muchness.
Are they bloodied, both of them?
No way.
No? Okay, so then we'll put it on.
Remember, they absorb some of that healing.
Ah, fair. Okay, melee 1 then gets hit as well.
Okay, so melee 1, I
Wisdom
might
saving.
just... Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's wisdom saving throw. So this is Kinavri. Oh, actually, it's probably going to make it.
It definitely makes it if it's 18.
Yeah. Old mate's probably not, so I'm just going to assume he's a barbarian looking kind of guy, that one. So...
10 to his wisdom.
Yeah. Oh, why does that not
So
work?
he's held then, paralyzed.
Yeah.
So everyone fucking wail on him, melee.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna double check something because I might want to make her reroll. I'm gonna double check the range of the thing because it is a reaction spell. 60 feet. I'm gonna make her reroll with silvery barbs.
Is that a bard feature or is that a spell slot spell thing?
It's a spell slot.
You just cast a spell. You can't cast 2 spell slot things in a turn.
It's a reaction.
But it's still your turn. You're casting it in your turn.
If it was a counter spell, I would normally be allowed to.
Oh, fair enough. I'll allow it.
Only because it's a reaction.
Well, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. Just wasted first level, that's fine. It was worth a shot.
Worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Okay, so she's worth hitting now. No, he's worth hitting, she's not.
Yeah.
She's still obviously worth hitting, just not as much. And that's all he can do for now.
Okay. Then it's Crimson Scale. Oh,
I have one question before we get to Thaffin's turn. If
yeah.
I was to make a wall of some kind,
Yes.
what's my liberties in regards to making a slightly curved one, not a ring?
Within reason, I'd allow it.
Yeah, I'm not talking like huge curve, just like
Slight.
not exactly straight.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. Would allow slight benditure, but not.
Fantastic.
We're not. This isn't a Wizards of the Coast tournament game, you know. Ruler cool for a wall. Okay. So, give me a second. Okay, cool. So she's gonna move there. What's Ryu's passive perception? Sorry for asking you a tough question.
15.
Sweet. So he, for a moment, loses her in the crowd, and then she pops out and shoots him with her bow.
Go for it.
Should we? That's gonna be a 18 to hit.
Hold on. I've got to bring back up mirror image because I accidentally closed it. Too many fucking tabs.
Not a roll, just moving dice.
2 spellcasters require like 40 tabs. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It hits. I just need to roll a d20.
To see if it hits him or if it hits one of the mirror images, yeah.
Precisely. It hits one of the mirror images.
Yep, so sneak attack. 10,
You don't
14.
need to do the damage, my friend.
Oh, it just pops?
Yeah.
Sweet, okay.
It's one of the 2.
Sweet. She will then... Yeah, she'll remain there. Okay. Who is next? I think it's you, right? Thafin? Yeah.
Sure is.
Staffin's back!
Oh no. Danger zone.
Staffin's had some time to think. Never give Staffin time to think.
Never tell me the odds.
Staffin is going to do something he's never done before. He's going to cast a 4th level spell.
God.
And we know there's no reaction available right now, so this is great.
No, we don't.
Can't stop me, bitch. I'm casting, by accident of course, Wall of Fire.
That's why you're asking about it. Okay, so where are you?
Yes.
What's your plan for it?
So I'm gonna just draw my wall. So it's only 1 foot thick, keep in mind. So annoyingly, this guy is not in range for what I want to do. No, this is hard to draw with the mouse. My idea was to curve it basically through these area.
I'd pay that, yeah. I'd pay that.
Yeah.
That's straight
I
enough
don't
for...
want to hit Ryu because it's only a 1 foot, so it shouldn't hit him.
No.
And it's 60-foot range, like
Length,
so
yeah,
it
yeah.
definitely hits everything.
Yeah.
And it's 20 foot high, so they can't get through it easily either.
Well, you just walk through it. They just take damage to walk through it, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They can't jump over it.
Yeah.
Now let me remove my drawing because we don't need that shit.
Nah. Is it dex save?
It's a dex save, yeah.
Because this will be the same as the ball, meaning they'll cop it now, but if they get out of it by the end of their next turn, they're not going to cop it again. Because that's...
Agree.
Yeah. So we'll just go down the line from Crimson Scale C all the way down. That way it's just easy to track. So we'll do C first. You said dex save. Nope. Wretch. Might make it, yeah. Obviously we'll still take damage, whatever. Other Wretch, because I assume Crimson Scale R's out of range of the heat.
Completely out.
Yeah. So it'll be the bottom Wretches and Canavri, yeah. So other Wretch, nah, cops it. Canavri, we'll cop it, and then bottom Wretch, we'll cop it. So the only one that succeeded was Wretch 1.
Fantastic. So I'll do my damage.
Roll your...
One thing to note,
Yes?
and I'll fix this up for you in a moment, but it's an opaque wall. You can't see through it.
Yeah, you can't see through it. So, effectively, Crimson Scale R, who's probably the only survivor of this, and maybe that Wretch, the Crimson Scale R will not be able to see through the wall.
So we won't see the
So,
turtle coming
6,
for him.
8, 16, 22 damage.
That one survives. This one goes poof. That one goes poof. So what was the total damage?
Actually, sorry. This guy would be technically in range as anything within 10 feet of the side of the inside of the wall.
Which side's the inside though? Because it doesn't hurt both sides. So which side are you hurting then?
Well, these guys are all in it, so just that way, I'd have to say.
Okay, so the wall's facing the bar,
Yeah,
or whatever
facing
that.
R.
Yeah, facing him. Okay, so this for the other ones. What was the damage for the cleric E1 and the Canavri? Sorry, the ones that failed. 32.
Oh no, sorry, 22.
I was gonna say 22. Jesus, for a non-fireball, it's a lot. Let's do that. Yeah. Dex save. They're gonna be taking half. So what was the 11? Yep. Cool.
And then wild magic happened, and this time it doesn't look like anything's happened except a sudden burst of smoke appears on my shoulder, and in the smoke is a banana. And I grab the banana with my hand. I look at it with confusion, but I feel invigorated holding it.
I was gonna say, so the banana isn't sentient?
No, it's not sentient. But
Okay.
I feel better holding this banana, so I don't want to put it down.
Okay, Donkey Kong.
Wait a
Explain
second.
why. It's not cursed. I will specify that up ahead.
It's
But
not
I'm not going to
cursed.
tell you why until it's relevant.
But you like this banana.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, now it's about a bunch of my turns. Okay, so we're going to start with these guys. Barge through the doors. Oof.
Actually, I'm also sorry. I'm going to move as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Do that, yeah. I'm going to move to here.
Okay, well, it's good to know then, because these guys would have gone here then.
Go where I'm trying to aim. Feel free to wail on me. I got a banana.
This one's going to pop around the corner
I was
and...
wondering if these guys were going to be involved because I wasn't really recognizing them on the thing.
Yeah.
Guards makes sense.
Yeah. I didn't know what else to call them. I'm just calling them guards. Like the non-wretch, non-crimson scale people is guards. Where is their stat block? Okay.
Anyone else loving the fact there's just a wretch hiding inside?
We haven't got to their turn yet.
He's protected.
Okay, so the first one's going to miss. Its first attack. Oh, the second one's not looking good. Oh, actually, that might hit. 18 to hit?
Hit me.
Yeah.
Dude, my armor class is 12.
Oh, okay. Let me just double check that first one then. Okay, so they both attacks hit, yep. Because that first one I rolled a 9, and I'm like, surely not.
Yeah, I've got no fucking dexterity here.
And the second dude, he'll hit a 10, so it's not going to hit. And then the third attack will hit with a 13, so it's 3 successful hits. So, is that 66 for all of them? Yes, it is. So that is 9, 10, 14... 22 damage between 3 successful attacks. So that's like from 22 between 3 successful stabs, because they've effectively turned, like, surrounded you and started stabbing with swords. This one is going to take a pot shot, the one that came around the corner. It's going to take a pot shot at probably Ali, because it's the only one in like really good range. Oh, that might actually hit. 19 to hit?
Dang it. It's
It does 6 points of damage. You hit with a crossbow.
Ellie, remember you got to use this over here so Jared can keep track.
oh.
This one.
Alright. So, like a horror movie, this thing darts through the flame and comes straight at Ryu. This one runs right at Sin.
Of course.
This one rushes out and comes to Ali.
Can I do the sound effects?
Go for it. Honestly, it's like that. It is like The Last of Us. What's scary though? They are sprinting at you. So these things are like gaunt and have like gems, red gems growing out of them, but they are running at you. So if you played Dying Light, think virals. They are running. Not like these aren't like zombies. These are running at you. And they've got about, you'd gather about a 40-foot movement speed.
Not enough.
So these ones probably aren't going to quite get there, but they're coming. Again, not quite there, but coming.
Yes.
So the one on Ryu, 8 probably doesn't hit. Oh, actually, no, what's the damage? 11 probably doesn't hit.
I know it wouldn't.
No. Actually, I'll just move this one around so they're flanking. The 2 on Sin. 19 on the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You take 4 points of damage from the first attack. And then the second one's probably not going to hit with a 14. Sin?
I mean, my armor class is 14, so...
So it hits, yeah.
It hits.
Oh, that was a dangerous roll. You take 3 points of damage. Okay. Melee 2. Which one's that? This one. Fun times. Man, my guys really sucked with their initiative. They really sucked. Oh, I like that. It's going to take a step. Oh, actually, it's going to attack from here, then move. So, it's going to attack you, Ali. It's going to make a pushing attack. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah.
Change all the colors, don't worry.
And it's going to miss with its first one. It's going to make it a second of 3 attacks against you. Okay, so that's going to be a
I can see where things are.
yeah, a 21 to hit. Can you make a strength saving throw at disadvantage, please? Oh, that 6 isn't going to matter. It's this. Oh, yeah, you failed. Sweet. So you're pushed 15 foot back. So you're pushed into the wall of fire, which means you'll cop all that on your turn, or the start of your turn, however you want to operate it, because you've been pushed into it. And you still take the slashing damage, which is... Oh, it's in addition to that. Okay. So it's 10 plus 5 plus 10. So 25 damage from the cut. Now there's nothing in melee with it, so it's gonna maneuver towards Artisan. It'll make its third attack against Artisan, and it's going to make this one as doesn't really matter. Actually, no, it'll make a pushing attack as well. So I assume a 21's going to hit.
Yeah.
Can you make a strength saving throw with disadvantage, please? Yep, and you're pushed into the wall of fire. And you'll also cop. So this is not the roll, just moving the dice. Much more generous roll of 11 points of damage. That's its turn. It's the other melee guy's turn. The hold person is at the end of its turn. It makes a save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, end of its turn. Makes 6, so nut. And then is it... Can you re-roll your fire damage for it, Sin, because it's stuck in your fireball?
Absolutely. It's 2d6.
Yep, because it could not move because it is paralyzed.
That is a 3 and a 5.
Okay, it does not like that. It does not like that at all. We are back to the top. TR. Round 2 of initiative, spells are counting initiatives.
Can't believe this is only round 2.
Well, technically round 3, because you guys had a surprise round.
Doesn't count.
Nuggy fall off the table at some stage?
No, he's right here.
We can see it.
Oh, okay.
There you
cool.
go.
Sweet.
It does that
Thank
thing.
you.
We thought it fixed it when we locked this thing, but apparently not.
No.
I could see
Might have to
Nuggy the
invest
entire
in
time.
maps.
Oh,
It's-
okay.
Whatever it is, these maps that you use, the stand-up part.
Yeah.
Visually, it disappears when it's on them. Don't know why.
Fine.
We might have to find an alternative.
Yeah, different way to import them, yeah.
I guess I. My question is, do I even have a melee weapon, considering how crazy freaking people are to me? I have. I'm gonna say probably not. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Burning Hands on the guy closest to me. Yes, I know there's 2. Give me 5 seconds to figure out which one I want to attack first.
Wasn't Burning Hands a cone?
It is, yeah.
So if
It's
you
not a touch spell.
Well, that
so
works.
if you turn around and send it this way, you could probably send it into this group here. I'm not sure how far the range is. I think it's like a 10-foot cone, 15-foot cone from you.
Cone.
So 1, 2, 3. You probably hit melee to Wretch, or you might hit Ryu though. Actually, no, you'd aim it. You could aim it down, so you'd hit melee to Wretch and Wretch.
Yeah,
I need
done.
to import cone things for this at some point.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. So it'll be saves for the Wretches and for the. So we'll do.
And it'll be dexterity saves.
Yeah, so we'll do the Wretches first and second. Actually,
Yep.
it doesn't matter, because for this second Wretch, roll your damage first. I'm just going to roll for them anyway, but the first one fails, second one probably fails, it does, and then melee, he fails too. So yeah, they all fail, but I think this one's going to... Yeah, he's dead. He was hurt by the wall of fire, that one.
2,
So that-
3, and 6. We've got 9, 11.
Yep, so that Wretch is wounded, the one behind you, melee 2 takes it as well.
Excellent.
Yeah, and the Wretch that was between Ryu and the fire, because it was hit by the wall of fire, is cooked. Like, dead. It was pretty fucked from the wall of fire.
Sweet, and I'll get Nuggy to attack the Crimson Scale melee.
So they'll have advantage.
Yeah.
Because she's paralyzed.
It's also an auto crit.
It's 12 plus advantage.
You
So
should
I-
roll
do I
again.
roll again?
Yeah, take the higher. Yeah.
No, I mean 12 was the higher apparently.
I don't think that's going to hit if 12 is...
I'm just double checking something. Sorry. Because whatever.
It's not auto hit and auto crit in melee. You've still got to hit.
Auto crit.
Yeah, you've still got to hit the
You-
thing. Because in this case, this guy's wearing armor. So did she manage to get him in between his armor? In this case, no.
It's just a matter I was making sure I was right.
Yeah.
With the auto crit.
Oh, good.
No.
Dem, you can probably dismiss that fire sphere. Thank you.
Alrighty. Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes, thank you.
My turn. Then, okay, so what's she going to do? So she's going to obviously not stay in the wall of fire. She's going
Oh.
to... she's like, yeah, not for me, love. I do love how there's 2 of you that are still yet to take that fire damage.
Yeah, why is Ali suddenly in the fire?
Because the swordsman knocked her and Artisan into it. He's got to push back. He's got to push back. It's called a pushing attack. And he pushed them 15 feet backwards. And he pivoted so that he was in... Well, he was always in the position for Allison, but he got into the thing for Artisan.
Technically speaking, they're supposed to take the damage upon going through it.
I know, but we'll just do it at the top of their turn, so it's not a pain in the ass. They won't cop it twice,
Because then they would take it again at the end of their turn.
but they're not going to. So when
I
we...
know, but
Yeah. I'm not going to double jeopardy them.
cool. Making sure.
Yeah, not cruel like that.
I've just got the spells open still.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's a new roll or not, but it'll be... They'll have to cop it. Saves, of course, but...
I love that we can't see Artie anymore.
Oh yeah, Artie's is gone. I'll just move him so he's just outside of the shadow.
Cool.
Can you see Artie again now?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. I just don't know if... Actually, Artie, can you... So, because it's obviously her turn again, is there anything you would have said in the last round to try and persuade her? To hold her punches? Artie? Artisan?
Turning his brain on. Hold on.
Not yet, not really. I can't think of anything.
You were the chosen one!
I just don't know. Because the casters... Oh, I don't want to do it. Because he's not here.
It's your job.
Because there's only one person that's currently a major threat in line of sight, and it's Ryu. He's not here. I don't want to do it.
Do it. Do it.
No metagame.
Yeah, don't metagame. I'm not gonna play him like I'm gonna try and get him killed, so do it.
Okay. Can he make a dexterity saving throw? Just him. Oh, before you roll?
Okay, I'm gonna keep rolling it.
No, you rolled.
You told me not to roll it, so I'm gonna continue rolling it. What do you want?
Well, you've rolled it, yeah.
I stopped rolling it because you told me not to.
You've rolled twice.
What do you want?
A thin green ray springs from your pointing finger.
Okay, so you're doing a spell that he would like to counterspell then.
I said a spell.
Yeah. You didn't actually tell me what was happening. You said roll a dexterity save.
Okay, so you're casting counterspell.
Yeah.
Make a roll for it.
Okay.
You fail. It's a 6th level spell.
6th level, yeah. Cool. He disintegrates.
Can you roll me 10d6?
Oh no.
I need 2 more here. We understand that I don't want you to die, but I don't get to choose how the dice roll.
What's the total?
24.
Plus 40. How many hit points did Ryu have?
43.
Was this his total at the time?
Yes.
And you did 23 and plus 40?
Yes. 63.
Ryu is disintegrated.
You know how I was making those jokes about Revivify at the beginning of
Yeah,
the
you can't
session?
revivify dust.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
You can't revivify dust. He is turned to dust.
That wasn't a challenge, you guys! That was not a challenge!
Use attacked first.
To be fair, I did say, did you want to try diplomacy or are we doing this shit? And the answer from Thafin was, we're doing this shit.
You
So-
listened to Thafin?
Okay, yeah,
Don't
that's
go
on me.
blaming Thafin now.
That's on me.
I'm gonna make a statement. We all agreed we were fighting last session.
That is true.
That's why we were in a surprise round.
Oh, I hope he has a backup character.
Anyway.
Sorry, mate.
Everyone roll wisdom saving throw for just witnessing.
That was... If you guys just caught what I did then, I just closed this drawer. I can't believe that. Oh, God. And it's only one, too. Anyway.
It's looking very
Hold on a
lonely
second, I
over
just
there,
wanna read
Artie.
something quickly.
Looking very lonely over there, Artie.
Question.
I'm just chilling.
It's an attack.
Yep.
It's targeting specifically.
Yep.
Would I not be able to use mirror image? Because the exact wording is each time a creature targets you with an attack.
I'd pay it.
Whilst it never specifies that it's an attack roll.
A creature targeted by this spell must make a dexterity saving throw. What is the rule? Where's the wording of?
I will read it
Word for word.
Each time a creature targets you with an attack spell during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead.
You are targeted by a spell. You are targeted by a spell. So roll the. What is this? It needs to, because he's already lost one.
Yes, so he needs to get an 8 or higher.
You can do it.
Sorry, an 11 or higher.
You
I
can
have
do
a
it.
question for you.
Yep.
My
Not
lucky
using his
feet.
dice,
Cannot be
Can
shared.
I? Dang
Not
it!
on this especially, because this is not him rolling the dice. It's not something he's doing.
Dang it!
Roll it.
Although technically, I can interact with it with Tides Chaos. So we'll see.
Well,
Nice to be with you.
9. Oh, I could. Hold on, let me bring it up to figure out what exactly I do with it.
I'm just gonna tease you by bringing Ryu's model back. Just.
I'll try it.
Ryu, if you're watching from home, they're trying hard.
Okay, I'm spending the 2 sorcery points to add to his roll.
So what did you roll? You rolled a 9, so you're aiming
I
for
haven't
a.
rolled. Yeah.
So you need to roll
11
4.
plus,
Okay, so you need to
so
roll
2 additional.
no 3. Oh yeah, 2. Sorry, yeah 2. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I have to roll. I have a 50-50 chance here. It's not a roll. Just trying to
Move the dice. Yeah.
because I'm gonna do the spam R to get
Yeah,
the
yeah,
proper
yeah.
roll going.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready, guys? Tell me when.
You're the
Woohoo!
Ryu, in almost like an instant, thought he was disintegrated, but it was one of his buddies. He's got one
He
left.
watched his duplicate disintegrate.
Yeah.
It was him. No, he's. Oh wait, that will be. How many did he get? I thought I only got 2.
I thought it was 3, but just check
He does
marriage.
get 3. Okay, so technically speaking, he passed before that, because that was 11 with a 1. I thought he only had 2. So yeah, he passed without.
Yeah, he would have had 2.
Take my silver
No,
points back.
he would have had 2 left.
Yeah,
he-
which
one's
means he
already
would have to
dead,
get an
yeah.
8 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, my bad. I
So
thought
he should have 1 left now.
total.
He'll have 1
I
left
thought he
after
only
this year.
had 2 to begin with. That's all. So I saved his life.
I'm glad you mentioned it because I would have forgotten.
Yay!
Yeah, no, I was like, oh, what did I miss? What did I miss? And I've still got mirror image open, and I looked at it and I went, oh,
Mirror image.
read it, read it.
Because he was being targeted by a spell, 100%.
If it was fireball, it was fucked.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Lair action goes off. Someone roll me a d4.
I'm not doing it. I just rolled enough fucking dice.
I was gonna say I did the last one, not me.
2.
Alright. So I need 2 people to hover over 2 wretches. You get to pick. Now you know what's happening. You can be tactical if you like, but
Not me. I don't wanna.
these 2. You can see hands, those 2.
Yeah.
They get sucked into that same warp. Again, you've all seen it before, so you don't get re-frightened. However... 10... 15... Canavri and this one, their wounds begin to close. Okay. That's the end of the lair action. Again, same thing, the wretches are like dragged into these portals throughout the room, screaming, and that zombie scream. Raya, you are up. Artie, you're the next player on
Are
deck.
we doing the wisdom save again?
Oh, you don't need to because you've already seen that horror once. If the other ones happen, you might have to make saves. But you've seen that one before, so it's not like... It's like, you know when you watch a horror movie the first time, it's scary, but the second time it's like, well, I know she's going to get murdered because she falls over on that tree stump. It's not as scary the second
I
time.
getcha.
Yeah.
So, how much owie am I taking from this firewall?
That's
Too
up.
much. Get
That's
out of it.
That's up. Well, she's got to cop it at one point anyway, so...
Because if I have to cop it now before I can move, I'm down.
Technically, you should have copped it already. It's just...
Yeah, she's down.
Yeah, I'm down.
There's no chance of her surviving this.
Then she's unconscious.
Okay.
'Cause, yeah, if I even roll a 2 on 2 of them, she's dead.
Can it kill her outright, or no?
What's your maximum health? 60? No, not a
Yeah,
chance.
no, sweet. So she's just unconscious. I'm not going to make her roll a death save or fail one because it's just happened. But she still gets to roll. She still gets to roll a regular death save to see if she gets the crit. But she's not going to auto fail one for being in the wall of fire this turn because that's double jeopardy.
Okay.
Yep, so you succeed. So point of reference, if she gets hit by this wall of fire in her next turn, she will take automatic death saving throws. Just in case people didn't know. But that is her turn. Okay, Crimson Scales. C, Artie on deck. So this guy's already copped it last turn. He's gonna move. He's gonna go... Oof. Let's see what he's doing first before I finish his move. Walks up to Ryu, tries to cast a spell. Did you want to do the last mirror image thing to see if it hits before I roll the... Well, I'll roll the attack at least, but 19 to hit, so it's going to hit him. But just see if it hits his mirror image before I roll the damage.
It does not.
So it hits him, not the mirror image?
Yep.
Okay. You see the
This is where the one's okay.
Yeah, you see the same... This is the... This is not a roll. I'm just moving dice. This is the same green touch that happened to Artie last turn. You believe it is inflict wounds. So that is 21 points of damage to Ryu. Artisan, you're up. So is he... Artie, are you going to survive the fire? How's your health looking?
What's your health is the question.
26.
Probably.
He might succeed, yeah. Make the save, my friend.
What save is it?
It's a dexterity save. Nope. You physically can't add enough to pass it. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Fucking hell.
32.
No.
Couldn't have rolled a better fucking roll. Wow.
Oh.
I have a question, Mr. DM.
Yes.
I can't see them.
I would argue...
I don't know they're dying, but could I hear them?
Make me a perception check to hear, see in the middle of a fight through roaring fire and people screaming if you could hear them. I'll give you the perception check though.
I cannot hear them.
Yep.
I want you to know that was -2.
Okay. 2L.
Had I heard Raya go down, I could have maybe turned it off before
Well,
Artie died.
you're the one controlling the firewall. So tell you what's funny?
Had I heard
Yeah.
Raya go down, I could have turned it off before Artie went down.
But the funny thing is, like, half the damage inflicted by the party has not been by the bad guys.
No, it's me!
Again.
2L's up, then Thafin after.
I was looking for the enemy all along. Oh, fuck. Oh right, 2L. That's me.
Yes, that's you.
I kind of forgot after the whole almost. Him
I would
dying thing.
argue 2L's probably aware of what's happened to Artie, considering how close they are. Because you're around an alcove, have 3 around you. Artie and Ryu are right there. I'm not sure he'd know about what's happened to Ali, but I'm almost certain that Ryu would have heard Artie go. Something would have happened to Artie there. Because look how fucking close he is.
Is sight. I don't have sight.
But you do have touch.
Yeah, but he's not that close.
Step
'Cause
forward.
If I do the touch, I take damage.
Not if you don't end your turn there. And remember, this is the
Going through the wall.
but this is the cold side that he's on.
But if I go through the wall, it's not the cold side.
Can he just spell magic? He's a bard.
But then he casts the spell that we need him to cast.
But there's a druid next turn. There's him.
Let me read some things. He's got so much crap on his table. Let me read some things.
Does he have any AoE healing?
He does, but I think
Mass
it's
healing word.
side-based.
Oh, but he still needs to see
I
them.
think
Yeah.
it's still side-based, yeah. Let me double check.
I'm almost certain it's creatures you can see.
You
I
know
think
what?
you're right.
He's gonna hold his action.
Yep.
And he's specifically gonna hold mass healing word.
Yep.
Because he would have heard them.
He definitely would have heard Artie. He definitely would have
At
heard
the
Artie.
bare minimum, he knows that other people are hurt.
Yeah.
And he's gonna hold off to heal them.
Yeah.
Until after Thaffin's turn.
Yep. Alright, so he's gonna hold his turn. Crimson Scale R. Okay, so you said it's 10 foot out, so if they do this, they're technically out of the wall of fire. Like they're not
We
in
can't
the...
see it, so
Yeah, but I'm
can't
saying
tell
is...
us anything.
But it's 10 foot, so as long as it ends its turn 10 foot away from the fire, it's not copping it again. Sweet. Alright, that happens. Daffin, you're up.
Okay. Thaffin already knows what he's gonna do, so this is quick. He holds his banana strong. He looks them all in the eye. He goes, "Peace!" And he thunder steps.
Nice. Is that just the teleporty one, or is that the teleporty and Hurdy as
The
you
damage
leave?
and
Yeah, as you leave. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm being Thaffin. I'm gonna teleport basically the full distance of how long was it? Where's the distance? Oh, 90 feet. I'm just gonna boop.
You pop out on the other.
See here now.
You pop out on the other side.
Yep, we can see in here now. So let me.
Yeah. So that means a held action goes off.
That's fine. How do I delete this?
Give me a second. I might be able to do it.
I've done it before.
I got it.
Yeah, sick.
So a held action goes off as she pops up from
Before
behind.
your held action goes off, I have to do my damage.
You teleported through it though, so you don't get hurt.
They take the damage.
Oh yes, sorry. Yes. The 3. Is it a Dex or a Con save for this one?
It's con.
I'll go Fanatic Wretch just for you, so you know. 11 on the dice, 10 on the dice, 12 on the dice. I assume none of them are going to hit even if they add something.
Sorry, what?
It's 10, 12, and...
Oh, they're hitting me, are they?
No!
Because I'm teleporting.
Yeah, no. The con save when you teleported away from
Oh.
them.
Sorry, no.
I assume none of them make it.
What we're doing.
Yeah, no, they can't hit you.
The
They're
one that was
teleporting.
20? Oh no, that was the other one. Never mind. Okay, yeah, no, they don't make it. And then they take 22 damage.
Goodbye. Ouchie, ouchie.
Okay, now feel free to do your held action.
Yep. So, with advantage.
What my banana does.
crit. So it's max damage of this.
Pardon me.
So 6, 12,
Pardon me.
18, and then 6, 12, 18. 6, 12, 18,
You want to add another 6? It's 24.
24. Plus those numbers. 8. 24 plus 8 is 32 plus 5. 37 points of sneak attack damage from a crit. As she pops her head out as the moment she sees somebody.
I have a question.
Yes.
With my wild magic, when does it happen in this instance?
Let's say simultaneously. Does that work?
Okay. It does, interestingly enough. So how much damage was that again?
I think it was 36.
36? Okay. What's 63 minus 36?
I don't know.
That's...
Do you need a calculator?
So,
63 minus 36 is 27.
27. So I'm at 27 health. I've gained health. Because the moment I teleport out, I just start... All of the veins on me glow green. And every wound that was on me heals perfectly. Greater Restoration was cast on me. I then get shot in the back 4 times and go... I look at them with just disdain as I end the wall of fire in front of me.
Yep, I gathered that was coming, yep. Yeah, because she'd got behind the bar, hid, and then her held action was to shoot the first thing she saw, which was you teleporting through the wall. As you probably had guessed.
Yeah. And with that, the mass healing word goes off, which is...
Sweet, so how much are my guys getting from that?
1.
Ah, sweet, 1 hit point each.
Negative 1, in fact.
Ah, fantastic.
They're getting infinitely damaged via mass healing word.
Forever. Damage.
Negative integer, so yeah.
Just death. Just death.
Okay, so I'm just casting it at base 3, which was regain hit points equal to 1d4 plus your spell modifier. d4. Fucking roll in the calculator. 3 plus spell modifier of... Spell modifier, that's 5, so 8 healths back for everyone. Gotta fix some things that I've flipped.
Okay. Will that be the end of
Everyone
Thaffin's
that can
turn?
be seen, which is me, Ali, himself.
Pretty much everyone. He can see everybody.
Sin.
He can see all the good. He can see the whole team. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So everybody will get 8 hit points.
And I do want it known, the Greater Restoration is number 100 on the table. And I had Ali confirm that it happened.
Well, I trust you. I wouldn't play a game of D&D with people you don't trust.
I know, but that's the sort of thing where it's like, holy shit, I have to get this confirmed.
Yeah, chaos.
Yeah, it's a D100 roll, and I got the 100.
Alrighty,
I
so...
also had the 1 up before, remember, so...
So there's going to be a bunch of my turns now, so I'm just going to get them started. This guy... So Ali and Artie are technically prone, so ranged attacks are at disadvantage, melee attacks are at advantage. I want to ask too, who was casting Hold Person on the Crimson Scale melee bloke? Was that Ryu?
Ryu was, yeah.
And he's not cast any concentration. Actually, isn't Mirror Image Mirror Image is a concentration spell? But isn't it? Is it?
I'm checking.
I'm not going to take it off him at this point, but...
It doesn't say it is. No.
Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. So he's technically still concentrating. He's taken some wallops, but we'll allow it. I should have been tracking that better. It's alright.
It's my fault, but yeah, no, it doesn't specify.
That's fine. So... Sin,
Yeah.
you're having a bad day.
Yeah, that's my bad. I kind of left you over
God.
there with all the baddies.
Dang it.
So these ones are going to yeet
I got my
in.
comeuppance, I got shot in the butt.
It's fine. I'll just die, I guess.
So again, if you played,
You could always morph. You are still a druid.
so let's start with the thugs. Actually, we'll start with the wretches. Probably doesn't hit. 14 to hit.
Is who are they attacking?
14.
Sin. So first zombie, 16 to hit. Second zombie. Okay, all the zombies hit. So their 3 hits are a total of 9 points of damage from the zombies. Well, we're calling them wretches, but they might be using as zombie stat block potentially. And then from the bandits, not going to hit. Second attack, not going to hit. Oop. And then the other guy with advantage will hit for his first attack. And we'll hit with his second attack. So this isn't going to be not too bad.
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
Are you conscious?
Yes, I still have 27 hit points left.
Well, that's all their attacks on the melee ones in range with you. So you are. That's it.
Okay, thank God.
The wretch.
My turn now?
Not yet. I've still got more wretches to go. Wretch
Dang
on
it.
Ryu.
Use.
4's not going to hit. This guy's going to shoot at Nuggy because it's the only thing in range. Not going to hit. So now it's my melee guys. I'll just roll this con save for this guy, or whatever it is. Whiz save, con save. 6, not going to make it. So now it's the other melee guy's turn. You guys have kept this melee guy just like locked in. It's great for that. Watching that you just caused all this damage, he's going to yeet over to you. And he's going to make his 3 attacks on you. So, first attack. Oh, actually, roll the dice, you bastard. Does a 16 hit?
12.
Okay, so the first attack hits, yeah. 7, no. That's only a 13, so that's not going to hit. Oh yeah, 13 will hit. And then 18 to hit, so they all hit. So that's going to be... These aren't rolls, just moving dice. 3. And then this. Okay, so it's this. So what was that? 6, 10... So 19 points of slashing damage for his 3 attacks on you. And we are back to the top for Tia.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna get Nuggy to move first. It's probably gonna be at a disadvantage because she's got 3
Not the
on her.
disadvantage, she's just gonna get hit.
They'll just hit her.
Yeah, that's fine. I want her to move here.
Okay, so...
Teleport.
Oh yeah, use your teleport. Bamf, and it'll hurt all 3 of them.
Yeah, I want to wait, hang on. Because I want to teleport to her.
No. You have to
Did
bring
I
her...
get that the wrong way round?
You have to bring her to
got it the
you,
wrong
then she can teleport.
Okay, I got that.
So she'll cop the OP getting to you, then you can
Yeah.
teleport away with her.
Okay, sweet. Let's
So
do
she's
that.
going to cop the
So-
OP. So the first one I think was going to be a pretty low roll. Was a 12 to hit for the first zombie or wretch, and the second one's a 21.
The 12 won't. The 21 will.
That's fine. So cops 5 points of damage, should be fine. So now Nuggy's with you, and now you can bamf the 15 feet in any direction, and all the dudes around you that get left behind will get hurt as well.
Okay, sweet. So we're gonna go. 15 feet is like.
I think it's 15 foot. Double check your notebook.
Yeah, it is. But again, I'm like horrendous at.
Yeah, you can teleport up to 15 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Yep, sweet. So, like, 15 feet would be what, here-ish?
It's a kind of
If
if you go this direction, it's like Ryu. It's like 15 feet.
Yep.
If you go this way, it's like here.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go here.
So then Nuggy will be with you. Yeah.
Sweet.
So I think it's Dex saves for the dudes. Yeah, Dex saves against your spell save DC. So I'll go Wretch, Cult Fanatic in that order. So we have for the saves.
And the spell save is 14.
Okay, so makes it. First one, second one will fail. Third one will succeed. Now we're on to Fanatics. Succeed. And fail. So the first Wretch and the last Fanatic fail. The other one succeeded.
And it's just 1d6.
Yeah.
So that's a 4, and you said there was one more?
No, it's the same damage for all the ones that get hit, yeah.
So it's 4.
Have you only been attacking once?
Yeah.
Baba, you attacked twice, and you can use the bloody flurry of blows. Remember?
Yeah, I keep
Okay,
You
so
haven't been a monk at all this fight, have you?
goodness gracious. That's your movement and your bonus action. You actually haven't used an action yet if you want to do something.
I have not, and you know what?
You're in danger right now. Because can I be honest with you? Through their healing,
I don't.
none of the Dragonborn are bloodied yet.
Yeah, look, I kind of realized that.
I'll admit though, this one has been bloodied once, and this one was bloodied once, but have both since healed up a little bit.
Heals. Yeah, well, I mean,
Well, they're gonna
once
run out
they're
of
out
wretches
of
soon enough.
fodder, that'll be great, but you know.
Yeah, you might have gathered that. You might have gathered that that's what they're here for.
Well, yeah, but
I figured you guys might have started. Figured you guys might have started targeting them. Then when I realized they were fuel.
What do you think I did?
I mean, I started targeting them, but I also didn't want to be surrounded by like 5 of them to wail on me, you know?
First thing I did was cast a wall of fire between a bunch of them.
And you did cook like 4 of them, so.
Exactly. I'm a genius.
You're a genius.
No, it's pronounced genius.
I'm just gonna healing word myself because I feel like I'm gonna need.
Cure wounds would be better. You get more healing from it.
Do I have cure wounds?
Yeah. It's one of your.
No,
it's
I
one of
know, but oh,
It's one of your spells you always have. It's one of your spells you always have because of your class.
yeah, I will do that then.
It's a D8 plus wisdom rather than a D4 or whatever it is.
Thank you.
Druids is one of the few classes I know off the top of my head. Obviously.
And my wisdom is 5, so that's 11.
11, yeah. Alright, so it's Canavri's turn. Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11.
She looks at the party all bloody and beaten. Or bloody and sore anyway. Is this truly what you wanted, Artisan? Is this why you're here?
Am I unconscious?
No, you're conscious. You've been healed.
Oh.
I
You're just
only
on-
gave you your health because you weren't paying attention.
Oh.
You're just laying on the floor at the moment because you've not stood up, but you're unconscious.
Do it for the moment. Sorry, what did you say?
She said, "Is this what you wanted? Is this what you expected when you came down here?"
This is not what I wanted at all. All I wanted was my friend back.
She looks at you and says, "And all I wanted is Draconia. Can't you understand?"
I was willing to help, but you wouldn't listen to reason.
She casts Misty Step over to you. And she uses her action to stand you up. It's like she helps you to your feet. And she, like, looks into your eyes. Make me an insight check.
11.
She looks desperate as she says this to you. Their promise is the only way I can bring them back. Surely you understand. And that's the end of her turn. So just to point out to the party, she's used her turn to speak to her friend and to help him to his feet. Just making that crystal clear that was her turn. Initiative 20 goes off. And the lair action happens.
My turn to roll a d4.
Yes.
I got a 1.
Oh, interesting. This is a different one. You see, can someone... Actually, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 6 left. Yep. Can someone... Actually, pick 4, guys. You're picking 4 of them.
Of the wretches?
Yes. Okay.
There's 2.
So 1, 2, 3. And we need 1 more. Back 1? Okay. So you see these wretches get dragged, and you see chains starting to come up against the party, and you see Canavery like use her staff and bang it to the ground, and the chains that were starting to come up towards the party and like we're going to try and restrain you, drop limp on the floor. Rhea, you are up.
Yay! Can someone flip me over, please?
I can. Whoop. You are standing up. Doing your disco dance. Whoop whoop.
Doing a monk cartwheels.
A common health potion, which
Yeah.
of memory is 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, is it 1d4?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. 'Cause I want some more health. Yay! Double my health! Okay. And...
Oh wait, no, 2d4, Bubba. Plus 2.
Yes, I thought it was. It's been a while. I'm like, is it 1d4 or 2d4?
So 2d4.
Plus 2.
Oh. Hang on.
So roll another dice, and then only add 2 to it.
8.
10 total.
So that's your bonus action because you just drank it yourself.
And then I want to walk over to Navi,
Yep.
but not
Menacingly.
menacingly. Like, am I kind of like backing up to protect her and say, "We're not here to harm you. We don't want." Because I would like to point out, I have not hurt her.
Yeah, I think most of the damage she's copped has been like area of effect. I don't think anyone's intentionally like. Well, you've intentionally hit her, but I mean like nothing's been like direct attacks. I think it's mostly been like the wall of fire and stuff. So no one's like gone to kneecap her for argument's sake. Yep.
And I turn around and over my shoulder and say, "I don't care what these people are offering you. You're artisan's friend, and we're here to protect you." And I'm going to, for my action, to where is it? shell defense,
Okay.
so that I've got plus 4 AC to kind of like make myself a shield
Okay.
to
Yep.
protect Artisan and Kanabi.
Yep.
Just a reminder, Bob. That means you jumped into your shield. You can't attack now.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, until my next turn I can't attack.
Yep. But you're like super hard to hit.
Yeah.
So it's the clericy one's turn. You kind of, I assume at this point you've kind of gathered what the letters mean. I gather.
Well, the fact that this one did sneak attack, yeah.
Yeah. And this one has been casting, what's it called? Inflict wounds, if that isn't a giveaway. C stands for cleric, kids.
I'll tell you what C stands for.
Dead.
Coca-Cola. Buy our refreshing beverage.
He turns around and says, "Lady, they will disrupt your ability to bring back Draconia. Sin, you're right there, so it's going to make a spell attack against you.
Oh, it's fine.
Actually, no. It's going to go for Ryu. He survived the thing. Does a...
Yes.
Yeah, hits, so let's see if the last magic man cops it.
What were they adding?
To hit?
Yeah.
I think it was... Just double checking, I think it was 4. Yeah, so it would be a 19.
Yeah, definitely hits.
Yeah.
Wanted to double check something.
Yeah.
Oh, am I supposed to roll something here?
Yeah, to see if the old mate cops it from rolling damage.
Yes.
He cops it. Okay. 16 points of damage. Necrotic. Artie, you're up. 2L is on deck.
Find out if we need to keep killing these people.
What was the last thing she said to me?
It's my only way to bring them back. I thought you would understand.
I do understand to a certain degree, but there has to be a better way.
She states,
Lead your coup, but I know roleplay's not your best. But maybe give a recommendation as well.
I'm trying, bruv.
A general recommendation. Not to give anything special.
she says, but they promised. These Dragonborn, they promised me the Red Echo. We could harness Iridium and bring back a perfect Draconia, like it was, like I saw it, like you remember. I should point out, it appears that the other members of the Crimson Scale are still quite hostile. Whilst she is, you would argue at the moment, she is currently not hostile. The others have not stopped being hostile. Just to point out. So for
Message coup.
Yeah, that's actually good. Artie reaches his hand out to Kinavri and just says, "We can do it together."
she holds your hand, and you can see like the pulsing, like the red pulsing through her veins, and she's quivering as she's holding your hand. Are you doing anything else with your turn?
As an action, I'm going to bring out my Eldritch Cannon just in case things go a little bit more south.
Cool. I assume not in a way that's like to. You're not pointing it at Canavri or anything, are you?
No.
You're just summoning it. Yep. Cool.
There's 15 feet around me. I'm going to put it. Just gonna chuck it here on top of this crate.
Cool. Yep. That's fine. Are you gonna fire it, or can you not fire it this turn?
Well, it's an action to bring it out, and I haven't done anything else, so technically I can fire it.
Or are you waiting to see what happens?
Yeah, it's kind of just a precaution at this point. I'm trying to end hostilities, but it's there in case they continue.
Fair enough. Twel, you're up. Well, Sean, you're up for Twel.
Okay. All you bitches have been congregating in the one spot, making Thaffin's planning very difficult. I want you to know that.
Yeah, you're all in one corner.
So he's going to step around.
Yep, not breaking
to
up
the
here.
max
Yep.
distance that he can without breaking it.
Yep.
And he's still holding that whole person impressively.
Yeah. You've effectively knocked out a barbarian this entire fight.
I picked the right one.
I was so excited to wail him on you guys.
Yeah, barbarian's always the right one to pick, and I looked at them both and I went, he looks worse.
He has a big sword and not
Yeah.
many clothes.
He doesn't have much ability right now. If this is all the spells that I have right now, which it seems to be. So I'm going to Vicious Mockery the Rogue. Actually,
Okay.
no. We've got fucking backstab potential on this fucking cleric, so just fucking swing at him with the sword.
Yeah, because you'll have flanking, so you get advantage.
Yeah.
And that one is bloodied at the moment, by the way.
So that's 8 plus
Because you
4,
didn't
12. And then,
to hit.
yeah, for the first one, because I get advantage. So that's
Let me double check. That might hit. 13 hits.
fantastic. And I need to do 8. 10 damage.
My lady. Ugh.
Okay. He doesn't get 2 attacks, so that is. I don't have access to his inventory, but you do, Jared. Do you mind checking his inventory in the
Yeah.
book, if he has a potion?
I'm pretty sure he doesn't have many inventory.
I don't know if we gave him one, but I just...
His items in here is literally short sword, and he still has the 2 or 3 pairs listed. That's it.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain he had one.
If he doesn't have it listed, it doesn't have it.
Yeah. He does have the Charm of Vitality, though. But that's only for,
It's an
yeah.
action, though.
Yeah, true.
That's fine. That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
He's exactly where I need him to be now, though.
So who's the one that just did the killing blow on
Regan.
that guy? Okay. It's gonna be then. She
Roll
can't.
to hit.
No, roll to stealth. So she has to move first, though. She's gonna go. Doop, 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 doop.
What'd she get?
She got a. I think I rolled a 12, so she got an 18.
Okay, yeah.
Does Ryu notice her?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. That's gonna hit, but it's not a crit
Okay.
like last time.
And we'll do this to see if it hits him, which it doesn't.
Oh, so it doesn't hit him? So that's mirror image is gone,
It's the last mirror image.
but he does just dodge a freaking sneak attack.
That is why I did it first fucking thing in this prize round.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad I did. 'cause
It
I
saved his
it with
life.
it.
Like when you talk to Patrick next, it's like you owe me and mirror images for your life. Thafin, you're up, followed by, well, let's just call them grunts at this point.
Okay. So Thafin's going to do something he doesn't do very often, which is spend a sorcery point. Just the one. To cast... Actually... Hold on. He's going to cast... How bloodied are everyone in this pass right now? Like, these three.
Well, that one's dead. Those three are all pretty hurt because they got cooked by the chicken nugget.
Okay, so we'll just do the one then. That's fine. So just the one. And how about this guy in front of me? He's pretty A-okay, right?
He's doing all right. He didn't get as much healing as his mates did. So
Yeah, but
because
he's not bloodied at the bare minimum.
no, but he's also he looks to be a fighter of type. So you gather that he's pretty robust.
So with that, I am gonna do it then. I need to get this guy off my arm.
The rogue is bloodied though.
That's fine. I can't do anything to them.
Fair enough.
So for 4 total, I can do that, right?
What?
Let me double check. Doesn't say I can't do it.
Are you doing spell
Casted
sculpting?
Careful and twinned.
No, you can. If you've got a sorcery points to allow it, you could use 20 sorcery points in a turn if you wanted to.
Sick. So I'm doing a careful spell and a twinned spell.
Okay.
To cast lightning bolt.
So it's going to hit those 3 dudes and not your mates, effectively.
Everyone but Nugget will not be hit because it only does 4. I'm
Yeah.
saving Kinavri.
So Canavri's not going to get hit. Your mates are not. If everyone but Nuggy's going to get hit.
Yeah. And Thafin just goes,
I'm sick of this shit!
and as he screams it, he throws his hands downwards and lightning just spews out of him like he's Emperor Palpatine.
Can you make? I'm going to make the roll for the fighter guy crit. Make the roll for me for the other ones though.
It's 2 rolls. I'm casting it twice.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so he fails the second one. I don't think even if they succeed, I don't think these 3 are going to survive. So I'm not going to bother rolling. Just do the damage. I think it's going to cook them. You can imagine they're not high in health. They're grunts. They be little bitches.
I forgot to get the spell up because I was too distracted by what's his face. Okay, that was 86. Ali remembers. 2, 4, 6, 7. Tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That is 32 damage for the first one.
Yeah, they're fucked. So 32 is the one he's going to half. Yeah, so that's.
Yep. And then the second one is 31 that he's not halving.
He is definitely bloodied now. He went from not bloodied to bloodied, well and truly.
And are you ready for the fantasticness of the
Wild magic.
Table? You're not gonna believe it because this is not the first time it's happened.
You a pot plant?
I don't hear him denying it.
Yes!
Oh, yay!
The Helicorn.
Do what you will, Jared. It's yours to command.
Yes, let me get the stat block up. Did we say last time it just stays on your initiative for the sake of communication, for the sake of easiness? Yeah. So it gets its
takes
turn
a
now.
On my turn, and then just does whatever it wants. After.
Yeah.
And it lasts only a minute as a.
That's okay.
And sorry, it spawns.
Next to you. So, of your party, who is the most wounded?
Technically, you should know this better than we should.
Oh yeah, it's alright. Okay, good point. I can just look. If you've kept them up to date. Yeah, Coop's fucked.
But he's also the one surrounded by a bunch of people, so he wouldn't be able to get to.
So, what this thing's going to do, it's going to charge with its hooves and horn at this one. So we'll go hooves first. Nope. That was a shitty roll though. That's going to be enough. Fuck off. Blarg. And... Fuck it, cause good old... Are you a willing creature?
Of course I am.
It teleports.
Wow! Unicorn!
I feel that was a good use
I don't
of
know why this keeps happening!
it. So it just murked the rogue with its horn, impaled it with its horn, and then it's like, "Come with me, Goblin Man." That is the end of your turn and the unicorn's turn.
Well, I just want to double check. Did it kill the rogue or is it just knocked over?
It's dead. So I've left them on the ground because they are they're not grunt models. So if you guys wanted to do anything to the bodies, I've just left them on where they have died. So now it's... Well, actually, are there any guards left? There's one down here and one wretch. Okay. So, the wretch is going to run at Ryu. Because, of course it will. It's a 14.
It's not.
Well, he's there. He takes 8 points of damage. This guy is going to... Actually, you know what? You guys can no longer see this guy.
He's running.
As he fucking should.
Chicken shit.
You remember who he works for.
Yeah, a bunch of chicken shits, obviously. I just want to remind you as well, because it is the only spell that I've cast so far that can do it. Everything in the line is on fire.
On that line?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Old mate
The door was open and if it went through, but
Old mate doesn't make his save. He is still paralyzed. So it's the samurai
I picked
guy's
the
turn.
right guy.
He is dumb as shit. Fuck, who's out there? Oh, the thing is, he can go straight past Raya because she's in a shell.
I want to double check this thing quickly, because I know she can't do much, but I want to double check if she can't still use her sense ability.
So he's going to, because that's a 5-foot space. So he's going to go around her. If she can sentinel, she'll have an opportunity. If she can't, because she's in a shell, that is a thing. Because she can't make melee.
Reactions.
What?
Doesn't have reactions.
No. So he walks right past, and he says, "How dare you corrupt our lady," and attacks Artisan. So, give me one moment.
What's the roll?
Like a 15. But I'm not worried about that at the moment. This is against Artisan.
Yeah, I am. He
Uh,
has almost no health, so I have
no. Something else may be happening here.
It's because I can remove 2 from him potentially from doing whatever he's doing. So,
So,
attack, or is it something I need to know?
it's an attack. He's attacking with a sword. She will,
That's what I
as her reaction, do something called Bastion of Law. So this is going to create a ward of... This is not a roll, just moving dice. This is not a roll, just moving dice. Ooh. And then... Okay. So now, in front of Artisan, there is a ward that'll absorb 13 damage, and he has disadvantage on the attack. So that's good, because he would have got a crit. So the second attack now. So you, Artisan, just dodged 2 back-to-back crits. Thanks to her. And that's his turn. Back to the top.
We're gonna have a go at this guy here. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry, I wasn't sure. So we'll go with Nuggy first.
Yeah, go for it.
Gets a 13, which doesn't hit.
No.
And then I'm going to go with Scorching Ray, and I get a 12, and a 19, and a 12. So just one hit.
The 19 hits, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. And so that's going to be a 6 and a 4. So 10 points of damage.
Cool. Yeah, he cops it. He's not a fan of it, but he cops it.
Well, yeah, I don't think anyone would be a fan of it, but that's fine. I'm also going to move... I'm also going to move, if that's okay.
Yeah, of course.
I should have
Yeah.
done that the other way around, but...
Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Oh, you don't have to do your movement first. You can do your movement middle, last, it doesn't matter. If you move past that zombie, though, he can attack you. This is still a zombie there, yeah.
I'm
Quick
kind of
question,
thinking
did you use Nuggy for any actions just then?
Yeah, she shot at him.
Because Nuggy should be dead.
What do you mean?
Oh, he got electrocuted.
I couldn't protect.
Oh. Well, she didn't hit anyway, so...
Yeah, she didn't hit anyway.
I will move back here.
It's either protect Nuggy or kill Kniv
Let's-
out.
no,
and
that's
can
not
kill
good. And then-
Kniv or save her.
Am I able to summon her back in?
Is it an action or a bonus action? You just use your action to cast Scorching Ray.
As a bonus action?
Yep, and you can bring it back.
Sweet. I don't know where you just put a model. Oh, there she is. Hi, Nuggy! And then that'll...
That's the end of your turn.
That's her.
Yep,
Yep.
cool. So it's Canavri's turn now, and she looks up and says to this individual, "How dare you raise your weapon to him? Can someone roll me a d20, please?"
I want to do it.
That's fair enough.
It's gonna be a shit roll. That's 12.
A thin green ray springs from your pointing finger to a target you can see within range. Can someone roll me 10d6, please?
I've got it
Actually, no, sorry. When you upcast it, can you make that 13d6, please?
It's a little overkill.
already. Well, that's not what I wanted. That's a unicorn.
Well, she had to upcast it. She cast the last one at Ryu.
It should be 13. Uh, 34.
Plus 40. I'm flipping him just for the sake of where his body is. Well, his ashes are. But this one is turned to
There's
ash.
nothing to collect.
Well, certain items do fall to the ground.
Yeah.
Raya.
Is it like a War of the Worlds type scenario where it's just the organic?
Just the Levi's, like in Family Guy, like in fucking Rick and Morty. Yeah, just the jeans.
Raya, you're up.
Well, my bonus action is going to be come out of my shell.
Oh, actually. Sorry. Initiative 20. Someone roll me a d4.
I did it last time. Oh, my God, please.
2 again.
Okay. How many? Can I get... Can I get two of you to roll me d8s?
I'm out.
I'll do one. If someone does.
Yeah, I'll do
I'll
that.
do another.
No? Yeah, I like it.
I got an 8.
got a 3 and a 5.
Wait, are we only supposed to roll it once? Like one each?
It's okay, that works. That works. So, the portals open up, but there aren't enough wretches. So, it takes this remaining wretch and drags it through. It takes this corpse and drags it through. And it takes this guy, and it's almost like his eyes are silently screaming as he's dragged and devoured. In this room, who is the most injured other than Artisan? I think it is...
I'm down to 38.
No, it's Ryu.
Yeah. What's he get?
Oh, sorry. I'll take the first rolls there, so 3, 8. Even though it's sickening, Canavri and the two of you get 15 points of healing, but you feel pretty gross about it.
Also, me, 2L, and...
No, so Artie, 2L, and her, yeah. You gather it's been affecting 3 creatures at a time.
What was it, 15?
15. But you feel very gross about it. Understanding how that works.
Wasn't the official term icky?
Icky, that's right. It's very icky. I believe that's all the bad guys.
Hey, we survived, guys. Barely, but we did it.
She like buckles to her knees and is like shaking. You can see this like red running through her veins. And she's holding onto this staff that looks like it's imbued with ruidium.
I just instantly give her a hug.
She completely breaks down. I was promised. I was promised. I was promised. I was promised. And almost starts to go kind of catatonic.
I just hold her and tell her it's okay. It'll be okay.
I turn to the healers of the party and say,
Uh,
does anyone remember how to get rid of ruidium poisoning again?
The unicorn has 3 heals if you guys would like to utilize it. I will quickly dump in Discord because I'm just going to let this happen. You get to do this 3 times. I'm going to let you as the party decide where it goes.
Well, at this stage, Ali and I are the lowest, so I request one, Ali will request one, and then fight amongst yourselves. 2L doesn't really care.
Canavri's practically not hurt because of the healing she's been getting.
But also, Ray is almost fucking max still, so fuck off.
Yeah, so
Not Ray,
Tia.
Tia.
one of them should go to Artie's friend.
She already has it, he just said.
Oh, okay.
So, Artie, you can take one. I'll take one. Ali can take one.
What about 2L?
2L doesn't need it. He's got less than
Okay.
the rest of us, basically.
Okay.
He's also a magic healer. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
11 hit.
So, yep, you get your healing.
How much healing do I get?
11.
I'm almost back up to max. Woo!
I'm almost at half health.
So what would you guys like to do?
I'm gonna go into the room and just have a look around.
Don't touch anything, Thafin.
You see oodles and carboodles of ruidium. You see a fancy-looking book. You see lots of people cut up, people hurt, pretty bad experiments, and you gather that Canavri's been the person behind this. Whether she was knowing about it or not, she's been hurting people. And a lot of them, like looking at some of these wretches that you've killed, well, like before they got sucked and destroyed and gobbled up, they looked like homeless people or urchins. Like these guys and gals were certainly victims.
Haven't we all hurt people? It's fine.
She's my sister.
She's a friend from work.
She's my work wife.
So, what do you...
I'm interested in the book specifically, so I'm gonna go for that.
Yep.
She's my sister. She's
I'm not gonna read it. I'm
millions
just
of
gonna
people.
put it in my pocket.
I'm adopted.
Specifically into my bag of holding, so no one else knows that I have it. Thank you. Oh. Bang. Ooh.
What are you guys gonna do?
Have you made a determination on every... actually, never mind. Ignore my question. It's literally written here.
Yeah.
Artie, I'm gonna follow your lead here.
My lead?
Like
Yep.
like you look at her arms and you can see like where she's like injected herself, and you can see like wounds and bits of crystal cutting out, but you can see like she's bleeding from where these crystals are sticking out of her scales, and it looks painful. Like it looks like she's been enduring this because for whatever reason she believes that through this the Vermilion Dream and the Ruidium could bring back Draconia. That's what she believed. And she has been down here. You're almost not sure if she was here, like they were guarding her or they were keeping her here, but like that kind of weird, like that Stockholm syndrome, like you are our captor, but you're also working for us. Now we're going to give you what you want, so you're going to stay here voluntarily, kind of deal. But she's still very, like, she's not a well person.
Yeah.
I just realized how long that fight took. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Definitely the biggest fight we've had.
Yeah, that was
a lot of people.
I did want to ask. It was a lot of people. Regarding the room, is it sort of familiar feeling? And not in like I've been here before, but just what I'm looking at.
Yes. To you it is. Particularly some of like the methods of torture that were being done to some of these people.
Okay.
Not sure why, but it is familiar.
Is there any papers that I should be aware of to keep?
Nothing that's honestly, a lot of it looks like babble. It's like sorcery, wizardry babble about, and a lot of it is talking about, you see like in the parts that you understand, you see a lot of the Red Dream, Perfect Draconia, Red Echo. You see...
I'm still gonna take them.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You also see a ledger. So you can see what was happening. So effectively it looks like she was being given the opportunity to experiment, to try and bring back her, her Red Echo is what she was calling the project. But she was also making ruidium-infused weapons. And you see that at least 40 items have been crafted and removed from this place. Ranging from all kinds of weapons and stuff.
By the tailor.
You'd argue that's probably what was going on. In the bodies that weren't destroyed, their primary weapon that they were all fighting with are ruidium infused. So her staff is ruidium, the bow and arrows were ruidium, the guy that had the two-handed sword, that was ruidium, but his body was removed because of the scary mouth monsters things. And the cleric had a mace and the fighter had like a one-handed sword.
Did any of them do anything special, or
Not that you're aware of. But looking at their bodies now, they have similar, less experimental, but they have wounds, and you clearly can see that they are also having some form of corruption, but nothing like the wretches and nothing like her. But hers looks
seems we're
self-inflicted.
just having a little red spot now? I got nothing cool.
I think we need to get the staff away from her.
I don't think that'll be an easy feat, but I agree.
You could just ask her.
Just need to knock her out for it.
How do we knock her out?
You haven't
Well,
asked her
just
for it yet.
asks politely.
Well, I
Is
mean,
everyone
that's-
still looting?
No one's looted anything. The only person that's gone looting is Dem, and he found a book.
My book. No one's allowed to know what's in it except me. You don't know it exists. But no, Tuel actually just goes up to Kin and asks her, please give me the staff.
And she
Yeah.
just drops it. It clanks to the floor.
And he sort of with 2 fingers gingerly picks it up and throws it away.
It clanks loudly in this now empty room. And I should point out too, the power you saw was horrifying. Like, I'm going to ask a weird question. Has anyone here seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Yes.
Yes.
Think Pride. So you know how Pride would open it would have like the blackness and like things would get chomped by it, or when Gluttony uses like his portal to chomp things, it was kind of like that between Pride and Gluttony, and it was quite like lots of eyeballs, lots of red. Think Pride and Gluttony, but very with a shade of red.
Everything is red.
It's like the running gag of the whole campaign. But yeah, it was quite like horrifying to witness. Like as the fight went on, it kind of went like Ed and Alphonse. As the more they saw Pride and Gluttony, they kind of just became day to day. But right at the start, it was horrifying. You had seen nothing like it before.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
And armies of mans.
He comes back with a vengeance.
You do gather though that guy did get away.
Oh yeah.
You guys
Yeah,
are just
he's
chilling at the
gone and
moment.
got his army and come back.
So what are you guys doing? Because this old mate got away.
Well, Tuel's gonna do what he always does and go see if they have anything magical on them. So the corpses, he's gonna quickly check them.
Yep.
Even the disintegrated guy, he's gonna check.
Yeah, so again, I just listed off the iridium items.
Yeah, we don't care.
Um,
We're not gonna take those.
Amongst them, they got about 150 gold. That's lootable. Let me quickly see.
Poor fuckers.
Huh?
Poor fuckers.
That's a lot of money.
Dude, we don't have that much money anymore.
Anymore. Being
We
people.
were rich.
We were.
For
And then
a
you
little bit.
spent it all.
We
160,
take
you said?
Yeah, 160 will do. Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw that into the bag of gold that I'm holding because it's easier. I don't have access to his inventory, so he gives it to Thafin.
Big mistake on his part.
Well, Thafin has a bag of holding, so he just holds all the fucking gold in it.
The archer or the rogue had this. They didn't get a chance to use. And where was the other item?
Arrow of slaying. I didn't know the queer community made arrows.
Slay.
Slay Queen!
Doesn't specify which this one was used for. It just says slaying.
And where is it? And on the one that was pushing you all around. The fighter, the one that turned to dust.
Oh, I love striding and springing. But I do have a question, Jared, so I can note it down. The arrow of slaying, which race type was it for? Doesn't specify. just says it has a choice.
One would argue.
Give me a second.
Probably humanoids of some kind.
I don't want to spoil it. Give me 1 second. I need to Google what the creature is. Because I know what the creature it was for. I just don't know what kind of creature it is. Give me a second. Because it was for that creature.
Who's got lower than 30 walking speed?
It's for... That arrow is for aberrations.
Aberrations.
Got
Okay.
25.
And this could be fashioned into some kind of other ammunition.
Gooba. Oh, actually, if you're gonna get the arrow slaying, fuck it.
But yeah, so that's the other than the ruidium items.
Well, because he just said it could be fashioned into something else, which means bullet.
Me, the DM, is saying that no one uses arrows here, so I'd let you guys fashion it into something else, like a bullet or a bolt, depending on what you guys
If
use.
anyone doesn't agree, let me know. But arrow slaying goes to Cooper, so he can fashion it into a bullet.
Agreed.
And also the boots of striding and springing, because it'll give him 30 feet of movement, as well to match the rest of us. Plus, he can then jump 3 times the normal distance.
Bouncy robot.
Yeah. Although, still in Cooper, just so you are aware, you still can't jump more than 30 feet in combat.
Yeah, that's fair.
So,
I
what do
just
you?
rolled some springs to my feet.
So, what are you guys doing? Because effectively, you can imagine there would be 4 very interested parties in Canavri. There would be the Vermilion Dream would want her back. The Keepers of Ord are effectively the police. They'd want to talk to her. Obviously, the Cobalt Soul would they want her gone, but she could provide information. And obviously, what's the other faction called? The Allegiance of Allsight would also probably want her for what she knows about the Vermilion Dream. But you can't imagine they'd be as kind as the Cobalt Soul.
I think ultimately we should be going to the Humperdinck, because
The
Humperdinck might
Humperdinck?
know something about someone who might be able to help with rubidium poisoning.
Yeah. I'm just gonna sort of kneel close to her and say, well, we need to get you somewhere safe now. Before we leave, is there anything you need from this place?
She looks at you and says, "Just take me from this place."
Oh, that's cue to fucking leave.
Sick. Well, Thafin follows along behind everyone, and just sort of he pulls out a little bottle of oil that he's been keeping, and he throws it on the fire that's sort of brewing over in this
Yeah.
hallway, just to liven it up a bit more, so it spreads as we leave.
Yeah, you gather that this base being mostly timber, that will
Okay, we're gonna have to go
set it up.
this way then.
Yes. Well, you
but-
can't go the other way. It was already on fire.
So
Which is why
yeah,
this whole charade we've just gone through probably only took maybe 6 minutes.
you can, as you leave the Red Den and start heading back into the city, you hear shouting, like there are people trying to come. I'm only saying this because Ryu's not here to remind you. I would potentially be giving this hat of disguise to, even though it requires attunement, I'm Rule of Cool. I might be throwing that on Canavri.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
Big hat, fat head.
ironically, until she casts disguise self, it is a pimp hat. But yes, it would probably be a good idea to keep.
Thought that he was in a pimp hat the whole.
She casts disguise and becomes Larry the Goat.
We
being-
got Larry the goat.
Being 10 to 10, I think we wrap it up there. So there's a couple of things we need to decide, which we might which we'll talk off stream. So thank you everyone for who hung out. Please join us next time because I think it's going to get pretty intense. Hope you guys had fun. That's our biggest fight in 12 sessions, 13 sessions. I hope you guys had fun. Is anyone live that we normally